A California program initiative is destigmatizing anxiety in teens and opening up a conversation to help the state's youth with important mental health support. CalHOPE is working to create a trusted space by empowering California educators with the right tools to do so. Monica Nepomuceno works for the California Department of Education and joins us live this morning. Welcome, Monica.
Good morning, Desiree.
Good morning. And Monica, what are the two CalHOPE student service opportunities currently available?
Yeah, so thanks to a great partnership between the Department of Education and Department of Healthcare's CalHOPE program, we're able to bring two free film-based programs available now, and that's Angst, Building Resilience, which is actually targeted to support students that may be feeling stress, not only from the pandemic, but just in life in general. And the goal is to help people identify and understand what it feels like to live with anxiety, and also to encourage youth to reach out to help. Or for help. And this is actually for all middle and high school students that are in public schools in California, including the public charter schools. And an important thing to notice is that it's also dubbed in Spanish and translated in other languages so that, the parents can watch along too, because it really gives insight not only for somebody who could be experiencing anxiety, but also somebody who loves somebody and cares about somebody who does experience anxiety.
Yeah, I think it's
And then
great.
the other,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry about that.
I was going to say, I think it's great that it's being offered in the different languages. And I wanted to ask you, how does anxiety manifest itself in youth?
So that's a great question. It really appears differently in all people, right? It also depends on the severity. And what some of the things that you need to be watching out for is young people withdrawing from activities, not having the friends around, avoiding, being irritable, and sometimes maybe even lashing out. It can also manifest itself in young children and even teens as stomach problems, right? Constant worrying. And some of these symptoms are actually overlooked in the teenage years because not only are teens good at hiding their feelings, but also because some of the symptoms can be mistaken for just typical adolescent development.
Yeah, and we're talking about the California Angst Building Resilience program. What can young people expect when participating in this program?
So, young people can expect to understand better what anxiety is, and also they can expect hopefully that their teachers will not only show the film but also apply the curriculum that goes with it, and that just is a good jump off for dialogue, right? Both of these programs are not meant to be watched alone. They're meant to be watched in community so that we can inspire and encourage dialogue and continue to normalize the conversations around mental health. And what they'll expect is also for their teachers and their loved ones to understand what they are going through and to be supportive, and also remind them of some of the strategies that they learn in the film about dealing with the symptoms of anxiety.
Yeah, and I also wanted to get the chance to have you talk about the Trusted Space Initiative.
Sure, thanks. So Trusted Space is actually targeted to California educators of all grades, their parents as well, and any other youth serving adults across the state. These programs are totally free. And the program actually guides them on how to support all students by creating safe and trusted spaces where students can freely share and process their feelings without judgment. And the program again is film based, and it also includes a mini 20-minute professional development that just conveys a message of hope and understanding, and also makes educators and parents understand that they don't have to be the healers, but that they should be connectors.
Yeah, and what results do you hope to see from staff after they have watched or participated in the program?
So when schools bring this to their staff, we hope that people will understand better that they are not alone in dealing and experiencing all of these different feelings through the pandemic, and that they should understand that some of the behaviors that their students are exhibiting is not a personal attack on them, but that there's some other underlying issues, right? And one of the biggest takeaways from this is that it's validating what educators and school staff have really been through these past 2 years.
All right, Monica, thank you so much for this helpful information. I'm going to let our viewers know that for more info on angst building resilience, visit indieflix.com/California. And for more on the statewide initiative, visit allittakes.org/a trusted space.